Welcome to the YouTube video for Big Peter. Big Peter's for sale. I want to show you guys just how big it is. On my tape here I get 36, and from the bottom of the base all the way up to 21 off that spoiler up there. Big Peter was made by Mr. Norman P. Wexler. He's actually a professional modeler that was commissioned to do mostly ships and boats, warships and sailboats, schooners, all kinds of things in the Smithsonian. And I think this is something that he made at home for fun. So he put a couple hundred hours into this one, and it's chock full of detail. It's quite impressive when you see it in person. Let me give it a spin here so you can see the front. He didn't spare putting a lot of time into the details here. Everything looks really cool. These exhaust covers look fantastic, and even have the mirrors with the blind spots and everything. Just spin it around so you can see the front. So I would say it has the shape of a Peterbilt with a huge exhaust and the big square front. So I called it Big Peter. I'll spin around to this other side, basically the same as the driver's side. The passenger side here has horn details, light details, hydraulic tanks, air tanks for the brakes, gas tank, steps. It's got the doors, door handles. It's incredibly cool in person. Everything is handmade. This is a one-off model, and some of the coolest detail on this model is all the way on the back side, where you have the drive shaft, and looks like a 20-bolt rear end, whatever that might be. He used screws in there so you can kind of make out that there's bolts on the rear gear there, hydraulic lines, brake lines, mud flaps. I think this is mostly made of pine. There might be some mahogany on there that he used for color. You can see that there's the electrical connections for the trailer. Spin this around and see this side. Big Peter weighs in at about 50 pounds, I think. I'm going to double check that for shipping. I'll put an estimate on the eBay auction for shipping, and then buyer pays actual shipping on this. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's all cleaned up right now, and it'd be cool if you could get something like a saltwater aquarium to be a display case, but I don't know. Anyway, anyone that's ever seen it is super impressed with it, and it's very cool. So if you guys have any questions, my eBay name is Ben Dove. It's BEN_DOVE for Ben Dove. Thanks a lot for looking, guys. Just go ahead and contact me with any questions, and happy bidding. Thank you very much.